need a hat now.
What's up, y'all? We are live. My internet is acting up, I think, tonight. I don't know, child. It was acting up when I was teaching my class. But what's up? This is Moon and Water Goddess. We just tapping in on some just chill and vibe. If you guys would like a reading, donations only tonight, y'all can tap in and let us know. This was an impromptu type of thing.
We just up here to be up here.
Okay. All right. Let me know if y'all can see us. But we just tapping in. I'm gonna put a little of that music that we have the rights to play. You know, I be trying to tell Water Goddess, like, child, we got to have the rights to this shit. Okay.
Shut up.
Let's do some affirmations. Miss Implicit, shout out to her. We're gonna wait for y'all asses to get up in the building and see where y'all at, because again, this was just some,
with the Peloton bike, there's always
this was just some last type of stuff. Hey, what up, daughter?
Let's make it count. So many new workouts to try on and off the bike.
Let's go, Peloton family.
She said she's in here. Shout out to you, daughter. We in here.
Okay.
Plus $300 off. Plus
she said, "Woo,
whatever." Hey, Jasmine, beautiful. Mercury retrograde is not killing you. It's not even here yet. Stop it.
She said it's on the way. Oh shit! What's up with y'all? Y'all tapping in the building.
Destiny Pryor's in the house. Hey.
Oh, see, look, you look right on time. We just on some chill, doing some donations only, reading, or just tapping in to talk or whatever y'all trying to vibe on tonight. Okay. Peace, y'all. We doing some impromptu. It's me and Water. Red ain't want to check in tonight. She's busy, y'all. But we not. This is not a Sisters with Pool, y'all. We just kind of just on here on some tapping in, chill, vibing. If y'all want to read it and see what's going on, cash at MoonButterfly 28, and we got y'all. Implicit, shout out to her.
Hey. Oh, your internet sounding crazy, sis.
It's back sounding crazy again.
It went in and out. You all right?
No, because you know what? I'm glad you telling me, because when I was teaching class earlier, my student was like, "I don't know, you acting up tonight." And I'm like, "Well, my shit look good." So maybe it was me. So shout out to my student. You know who you are. It probably was my ass earlier, but let me check, make sure we good. Because we've been going in and out, child. It just was a lot going on. We're doing 2-card pulls tonight. Send a donation if you would like to tap in. But anyway, as we shift on into this new season, speaking of encouraging yourself, y'all, I'm telling y'all, the way Spirit gave that thing to me, self-love is going to be so important during this season.
Yes, hey, Ramone, Stacey, what's poppin'?
Peace to the goddess in the building. Peace, peace, peace. Thank y'all for showing love. But like I was telling y'all, self-love in this season. It ain't no shit just to talk about. This is some real shit happening, y'all. So, hold on.
Tap into this self-love spell I'm doing on the 14th to get y'all ready for the retrograde, okay? Because you're going to need it. Self-love this season.
No, he did. What up, niggas? All right, daughter. Thank you.
Tyrone.
Right. Hello to you too, sir, coming in the building with your foolishness. Hold on. Look at my pillows and hold on. Daughter, we got you. Daughter sent her donation for her 2-card pool. So we going to get some shit together tonight. Okay. All right, y'all. Tap in. What's up with y'all? Make sure as y'all coming in, y'all hitting that like button. We got a lot of a lot of Facebookers tonight. So you ever think about publicly doing one of these to get shares to promote your group in this movement? Because Spirit, you know what?
Hey, Jessica. I was thinking about, oh Lord, is she frozen? She frozen. Look at my sister, all frozen and shit.
Am I back?
She can't get frozen. Oh, yeah, come back.
I'm back. Hold on. I'm back. Hold on. Sis, you going to hold it down real quick. I'm going to reboot this little, I'm going to reboot what I do and hold it down. I'll be right back.
Well, let me stay up if you reboot.
It might. I don't know. It should
Okay, y'all,
because
if we lose you, we will be back. Otherwise, you in with the water goddess. What it is, what it do.
all right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, child. Hold on, child. Hold on.
Yes, the finger was talking. Yeah, okay, because look, y'all. But yeah, so look, tune in, tune in, tune in. Catch the wave with the water goddess. We are doing a self-love spell to get ready for the retrograde. I posted it today. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I'm gonna post it the next day. I'm gonna post it the next day. We got until the 14th, y'all. I'm only doing the first 30 people. I already had 5 donations today, so I'm only doing the first 25 people, or the next 25 people rather. It's 1422 to get in on the spell, self-love, self-encouragement, self-confidence, self-worth, all of that good shit. We're gonna put it all in the pot and mix it all up, okay? Because Mercury retrograde kicked my motherfucking ass last time it came around. And I want to be 100% prepared. I want y'all to be prepared. Not only that, it's a new year, it's a new season. The portal is open, gateways are opening, and self-love is so important because if you don't love you, who else is gonna love you, right? So it's very important that we try to get this thing on and pop in. So make sure y'all tune into that for the self-love. And I will actually repost it because I have it up here. I believe right here. So I'm gonna repost it, y'all. Mm-mm. And if y'all want a reading tonight, you gonna need to Cash App MoonButterfly 28. Her computer done froze, so I don't know what's happening. Hey Lola. Hey Jessica. Jessica says that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. But yeah, so make sure y'all are tuning into that. And if you don't get in on the self-love spell, it's cool. But just make sure you are doing something to keep yourself grounded during retrograde, y'all, because whew, y'all know how it is with the retrograde. Okay, anything can happen. I'm looking through my damn notebook, right? Look what my son drew. He knows I love Baby Yoda. I love Baby Yoda, y'all. And he drew me a Baby Yoda, and it's so cute. I didn't even know he drew that in here. He was drawing earlier, and I didn't even pay him no mind. I was like, what are you doing in my room? That's what he was doing. Yeah, sweetie pie. We are just waiting for Miss Moon to get her booty back in here. Okay? But I hope everybody is having a good night. Y'all are being productive and happy and wonderful. And y'all want to see some pretty ass, what we calling it? CBD? Look at the pretty CBD. Y'all ain't see that shit here. CBD. Wonderfulness.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
She's back.
I'm back. Let's see how it
And
goes.
we're back. I believe we got some donations sent. So you want to check that out.
This thing jumping, y'all. Let's get this thing jumping. Jumping.
Let's get it started and let's get it started and I moved some stuff around in this room and it's actually starting to look like a room.
She donated on Tuesday, but when I came back, the live had ended. What was your name under the Cash App? Because anybody that sent it, unless we missed you, we normally do it and tell you to watch.
I think that's Sharon, and and if it is Miss Sharon, I told her she needed to go to the replay to the beginning. She was our first reading.
You were our first reading on that live, so we normally try to get you because you was actually the one that sent it to her first. So you were not if it wasn't the first reading, it might have been like after Jessica, and it was like right up in the beginning.
Sharon was definitely the first reading.
Okay. I don't remember, child, but whatever.
Because she sent her donation at like 6 p.m. or something.
Okay, yeah. But remember Jessica, and I don't know. But either way, you were up there.
This was the first one. Then we did Jessica. Then we did Derek. Then we did Jessica again. I got it written down right here. That's why I could see it.
Okay, got it. Got it
I
down.
got it written down from last week.
So go back, Miss Sharon. Go ahead, going back, Miss Beautiful Sagittarius, to that live, and your reading is on there. Okay, we definitely had you.
We did.
You was the first one before me. See, yeah, they got you. They remember. They said you was the first one.
Yes.
I can tell you the name.
If it wasn't Sharon, I have no idea who it is.
Okay, yeah, let us know the name. If that wasn't you, then we'll let us know. She said, "Nah, love, you guys did a card for me. Then I decided to send a donation towards the end." I don't remember that child. No.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know the name. Just let me know, beautiful. All right. Just let me know. Let me know. So peace to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button over there on YouTube. Some of y'all are gonna notice, y'all are on Facebook, but you're gonna notice you have the moderator thing next to your name. I have one more person. Tiff, where you at? Tiffany Clayton. I need to go ahead and see your name on here, child, because I don't know how to do it the other way. I just figured it out another the simpler way. But we need to go ahead and get Tiffany added on there.
I haven't really thought that we needed Facebook moderators, if y'all are wondering, because I control the little Facebook thing. But if sis feels like we do, then I don't got no problem. She told me who to add as moderators. I'll add them.
Yeah, we've been all right. I'm just trying to get YouTube held down as we grow. But, we've been all right so far when it comes down to, it was Love for Love at 11:04. All right. Give me a moment. I'll go back in a little bit, okay? But let's go ahead and get this going. We got my daughter Sunny. We got Jessica. Sunny says she can moderate. Okay, child. All right. We looking for more on YouTube. Facebook, we growing still, but we haven't really been out of control where it's not manageable. But
yeah, our Facebook doesn't really get a lot of like spam shit like our YouTube does.
Yeah, our YouTube be doing the most. Okay. So let's get into it.
I delete everything on fucking Facebook, y'all. My bad if I deleted your shit, but if I feel like it's not, I be getting yelled at. Sis be yelling at me. Why you delete that shit? I was like, oh, my bad.
A Love for Love, 11:04. She said it was.
I didn't get nothing.
And you sent it to the MoonButterfly 28 one. Love. I don't know, child. They ain't saying it came through. Let me know which one you sent it to. But anyway, I'm gonna check that in a moment. We're gonna keep this thing moving. Well, we got you, okay? We got you. All right. She said it was that. Yeah, I don't know why they doing the most. She said it was on Cash App. All right. So give me a moment after these two readings and I'll go back and check for a second and whatever. If not, child, it's not that deep. Okay. If you said you did it, we believe you. All right. So let's get into it. Let's clear some energy out, which I have already done with my little cinnamon stick tonight. All right. Daughter said, what do y'all need to say? Because she said y'all talking to her. She need to hear these messages. So let's get into it. We're going to get into this moon deck, shifting some energy. She said, if y'all did something in public, I'm sure it would. Yeah, yep. That's validation. I'm telling you. And we do have it on our website to be available for bookings and stuff too. So that's where, that's telling me the focus needs to go. But y'all know me and my Virgo self, I get too much on my plate. Then I'm gonna get back to this.
I really want to do something at like Pullen Park or something like that, like a day in the park with the goddesses or something like that.
Yeah, we gotta do an event that's for real. I'm telling you, y'all.
But most of our people is not even in North Carolina.
All right,
like our biggest day ones ain't even out here.
It don't matter, child. All right, let's get into it. For you, daughter, pulling on the moon deck, I got the end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. When I study the energy for you, Spirit is kind of just saying, like, in this new season that you have going on, it's like, it's been a lot of highs, a lot of lows, highs, lows. It's been a lot of ups and downs. But what they're showing me is that in this new season, things are going to kind of start to even out for you. They're shifting into where you wanted them to go, right? And so as you get into this new thing where you're releasing the end of the tough cycle, Spirit says that keep in mind there's going to be some tests along the way. A lot of tests as far as people trying to test you, your patience, that spirit trying to say, okay, let me see if she's listening. But they're telling me that what is going on? Help me understand, daughter. This is some kind of new thing that they're giving me. It's like this opportunity is about to present itself to you. But Spirit is like, I don't know if this is going to require for you to like have to really put a lot of effort into it or a lot of time or what this is, but there's going to be something coming up for you soon. But this thing is going to be like, it's going to be real time consuming, real heavy, but Spirit is like, do it, whatever it is, because it's going to send you to exactly where you've been trying to go. So listen, you've been through some stuff. Your money is about to also change. You're going to come through a period of a lump sum of money hitting you. So when you get this money, Spirit is like, make sure you do with it all the shit you've been saying you want to do. Don't spend it. Don't go through it on some other shit. Don't blow it up on, gas, smoking that good old gas. Don't do that. Make sure you balancing yourself, okay? The end of the tough cycle is approaching, child. Ashe.
Ashe. I got the 6 of potions for you, Queen. The 6 of potions. And this is talking about, this is a sign that you'll soon be reuniting with someone who is important from your past. And so to enjoy the memories, enjoy having some fun. Also to like kind of go back to when things were simpler in your life, go back to things when they were happier in your life and kind of recreate that moment, that memory, because you're in a space right now where you can't really find your happy place. And Spirit is saying you are your happy places. You are the magic. So you have to like, sometimes even when shit is fucked up or hard or just, oh my God, what is happening? Mm-hmm. You have to create that happiness within self. Okay. All right. Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe. You are the happiness. I love it. I was just talking about creating your own affirmations in my class.
All right, Miss Jessica.
All right, Miss Jessica, let's clear some energy out. Shadow work and apprentice course in 4 to 8 weeks. Y'all better tap on in.
Tap in.
That shadow work done, okay? Tyrone, bye. This is a new day. We don't talk about yesterday. What happened yesterday was yesterday, and you ain't paid that yesterday, child. You come on Thursday. All right, Jessica. So we included me is doing shadow work and apprenticeship. Once completed, you get a certificate and a shirt. Okay, she got the whole course outlined for y'all. It's all right, so you a hater. No, you hate. It's not like you hate to me, child. You done came pulled up on this platform hating. Okay. All right, let's get into it. All right, Jessica, let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. I got for you, adjustments are required. And so when I study the energy from Spirit, it's saying that, like, there's some things that need to be tightened up, okay? Like, you got to tighten up on some things. Spirit is saying that, they're happy to see your growth and that you're trying to move towards a new direction. But there's some things that are still there that you got to start to discipline yourself more. I keep hearing the word discipline. Like, you're not disciplined enough with yourself. And so Spirit is like, it's good to talk about it and try to say, but you got to step into this new season where you yourself are becoming disciplined with the things that you want and the things that you say. One of the things they keep bringing to me, they keep showing me a car. So I'm assuming they're talking about you driving or whatever the driving is, whatever that is. But it's time for you to step into this new season to get what you want, right? You want certain things. So Spirit is like, okay, well, let's do the adjustments to get them. Wake yourself up with the routine every day, whether you have what you want right now or not. Start to discipline yourself right now, because Spirit is going to put the energy out there to give you some things. So if they telling you to get on your driving stuff, it's time to get on that, child. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. I get for you, Queen, the death card, the death card. And everybody gets so scared when they get the death card. They be like, oh my God, death. No, 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 baby. This is transitioning. This is transitioning. Spirit says you are in a space of transitioning. You are in a space of new beginnings. You are in a space of things happening at a rapid pace and a lot of changes happening. So what you need to do is, first of all, stay grounded. And second of all, embrace it. Embrace the happiness. Embrace the change. Embrace the path that you've been looking for, that you set your sights on and that you now have. Nobody said this was going to be easy. This goes back to the reading that you had Thursday, the reading that you had with me, the readings that you've been having with sis. This goes back to everything. Like, it's all the same thing. It's full circle. You have to continue to practice your craft. You have to continue to make it perfect. You have to continue to keep trying, because you are now in the space that you asked Spirit to put you in. So now that you're there, you got to do the work, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. Okay, let's do that work.
Hey.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go into Miss Beautiful Sagittarius. I did track the history on it, and so at some point she did send it. I don't know. We put it in the mix or what? Not sure. But let's go ahead. We're gonna do your reading, Beautiful. So let's get into it. Make sure you on Facebook hitting that. YouTube hitting that like, subscribe button. Facebook hitting that like button. Sending some people on over to our page, to our website. I'm gonna post that thing too real quick for y'all. We do have spiritual products as well as readers on our page who can read and give you the healing that you need. Okay.
Did you get my text message earlier, sis?
Probably not.
Okay, so Adoption Chronicles, right, y'all? I've been talking to my birth brother, and why was this fool born 5/27 at 5/27?
Oh,
and he's like, I don't know, I think I have gifts. I'm like, nigga, you was all the way tapped in. You got all the gifts. What the fuck?
Not okay. Not the 5/27, 5/27.
5/27, 5/27.
Oh, you know
my dad was born. My dad was born on 4/4. So my dad was born on 4/4.
No, but it makes sense with your brother though. Why he was born? Yeah, it makes sense.
Yes, I said, go ahead. Go ahead, Deontay.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so go ahead, but while, hold on, I'm getting my shit together real quick, but update them real quick on Adoption Chronicles about that.
Oh, yeah, so update on the Adoption Chronicles. I did speak to my birth mother. I think I told y'all that before. We had a pretty interesting conversation. Finally spoke on the phone. That was pretty deep. We're not gonna really go there right now because that's for another time. But my dad is doing wonderful. My little brother is doing good. We FaceTime, we talk, we text, and it's such an easy conversation, and it's so awesome to be almost 35 and have a dad for the first time in my whole life. And so that's really cool. And then my dad introduced me to my younger brother, who is 31 or 30, I believe. 31, something like that. Anyway, and he is amazing also, and he has been very nice and embracing and just really cool as fuck. And so I'm really excited about that journey, and we're gonna get into that. We just kind of started our journey not that long ago, so we're gonna get into it. But he loves me already, and he thinks I'm amazing and awesome, so I'm very proud of him also. He's doing good. He's working at a medical company, insurance, and doing his thing. Okay. So I'm excited, y'all. I might do a vlog about the Adoption Chronicles, just because my journey has been so amazing and phenomenal. But not only that, my journey could have taken years. There are people who have literally searched for years for their family. And I did my DNA in August, and I got my results back in October for pretty much everything. I knew who my mom and my dad was by October. So my shit happened really, really quick. I got 4 brothers on my dad's side, and 2 on my mom's side, and a sister on my mom's side, and a sister who's still missing on my dad's side. So I got all the siblings, and It's so cool, y'all. I'm so
Oh, well,
excited.
let her not forget. Let's also plug her ancestor, whoever came through. I believe it was one of her Jewish ancestors from her mom's side who told her in the moment that this time, go do it now. And so we're not going to tell who the medium was that told her that, but that's not my,
we don't know who the fuck the medium was that told me that, but
the medium told her what they told her. But child, that medium was dope as shit, child. She really plugged that thing.
Shalom, Ashe, shalom to my Jewish ancestors, and I now know who my grandfather is. I haven't found him yet, but I do know his name, and I did find a lot of my Jewish cousins, like my third and fourth cousins. Found a lot of them, and they were so embracing, so much more embracing than my immediate maternal family. And like a lot of them are on my Facebook, a lot of them are on this page, and they are really awesome and amazing. And so I thank all of them for their love and support.
Okay.
And my mom's side family not too supportive of the whole tarot reading thing, but my dad's side of the family is totally cool. And my mom was like, "I'm so proud of you, you famous sis." I'm like, "Okay, get into it." So yeah. I'm making
all right,
child. Noise, y'all.
They got my eye burning up, child. I don't know who up in here. Who came up in here? Got my eyes burning and watering and shit. What y'all got going on?
It's probably my ancestors. Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom. They want to bring shalom and bring y'all asses in here tonight. No.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? But if y'all who are just joining us, we are doing a 2-card pull tonight. This is Moon and Water Goddess in here tapping in. This is on some impromptu, not a sisters with pull, just kind of pulling up on y'all real quick, okay?
Pull up.
Just pulling up on y'all. So beautiful Sagittarius, you are up next. Beautiful. Let's get this thing going. All right, y'all. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yes, it will help so many other folks too. I agree, beautiful Sagittarius. Her story, it's a lot of people again who are frustrated and whatever. And it's also good to y'all that shows that it's okay to plug in the spirit about this type of stuff too, because spirit will give you some place to go, So tap all the way in. All right, let me find out.
We're gonna have I was not trying to do no DNA test. I really wasn't.
And it was so funny because when they came to me, and I'm like, "Sis, I did this," and I said, "Listen, they're telling me this time you're gonna find the truth." I told her that shit. And I'm glad this time she's like, "You know what? Fine, because okay." And then she did it like literally when I told her this that day when we were on the phone after I gave her the messages. She did it that day. I was like, "Okay, ciao." It was so crazy.
It was, and like I said, it could have took forever. I know some people who are still diligently searching years, and like it took me literally 4 months, and it was like the hardest, most impatient 4 months of my life, waiting for that damn DNA test to come back.
Okay, but it did what it needed to do, so
it definitely did.
So we have to hold on. I get my cards together, child. So we have to embrace certain things. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Sagittarius child. Let's get into it. Let's get all the way into it. Hold on. Put my cards together. Okay. For you, beautiful, I switched decks. I got the 5 of Wind. The 5 of Wind. And so when I study the energy, this card, if you look at it, you want to know if George has talked to you about his family. This is what this says.
What?
She said her question was she wanted to know, does George's talk about me to his family? Now, here's the funny part. Before you even ask that question, right? Because that's probably what you asked before. I don't know. But Spirit answered it for you. So this talks about an unwise choice. There is a better way that will make you happier. It says avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. And so what Spirit is almost talking about, I don't know about whether he's talking to you about his family or not, but Spirit is almost saying there's something a little off there between, Georges and yourself. I don't know. But it's like, okay. It's like it says avoid people who lack integrity. So this tells me like there's some kind of behind your back shit going on. And I don't know if it's like, you think it's a little more deeper than what it is or something like that. But Spirit keeps saying, they keep showing me like a barrier in between or something. So this is saying, in this season, you got to watch the people that you got around you. They're saying there's happier, like you may be giving yourself more to this person or whatever, but they're saying that there is better choices that will make you happy. So Spirit is giving you the heads up about some shit going on behind your back. I don't know about, the family stuff and all of that, but behind your back, they're saying there's some questionable, funny stuff. So what I always teach is if you want to know the truth about somebody, don't listen to what they tell you out their mouth. Watch them, because that's what Spirit always told me. Their actions is where Spirit gives you the truth. So what I will give you is that there is just something around you or some people or whatever this, this energy you're asking about, this is questionable. So watch your surroundings. You see this card, the person is like, he's smiling, but behind their back, there's all kinds of shit going on. The cards don't lie. Ashe?
Ashe. Well,
Yes.
I did not plug your question, sis, but I did pull a card for you. I get the Hanged Man, which can make a lot of sense because this is also talking about people. Like if you look at the card, look at all the people behind his back. Look at all the people behind his back, all the ghosts behind his back, okay? This is also saying to pause, to stop, to self-reflect, to kind of give yourself some space from the situation so you can see things a little clearer. Because sometimes when you're in the thick of shit, you can't see because you're right in the middle of it. So when you back up and you take a second, you take a breath, you take a break, you can see the little shady shit that's going on behind your back. It's also saying that if you don't stop, pause, and focus on what's happening right in front of you, I'm just going to quote it because I think it's really cute because these cards, it says a villainous boogeyman might just show up and do it for you. So there you go. You have to focus and pay attention to the things that are behind your back. You look it right in front of you, but look all around you, sis. Okay? Ashe.
I told you Spirit was talking, child. There's some funny shit going on. No, you better listen. You better tap into George's or whoever asked. Let them know, listen, this is not that and that is not this. So let them know, okay? So we're going to keep this thing moving. I think we're caught up so far. Tonight is donation only. You are so welcome, beautiful. Make sure you hit that like button over there in our YouTube land. But yeah, y'all. So we kind of tapping into some energy tonight. We're doing 2-card pulls. If you would like a 2-card pull, please go ahead and cash at MoonButterfly 28. Tonight, I'm not messing with y'all and all them different. Don't send me no Venmo, child. Venmo got on my nerves. I had to deal with that thing. No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing that. But if you would like cash at MoonButterfly 28. But if not, we're going to rewind this thing. Shout out to Implicit Hollywood, Implicit 7 on SoundCloud. This is our money tree affirmation. So let's get into it for the night, y'all. We call it money to us. So if y'all here, we're going to raise the vibration real quick. Hey, okay.
Money
Ching, ching, ching,
Do your affirmations tonight. We're going to let the money come to us.
Let's go.
Hey.
Yo, ching, 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 that's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. Left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows down, so it go ching, 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 that's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in, so it bundle. That's the money tree.
Hey. Money comes to me. Come on, y'all. Raise the vibration in here tonight, y'all. We call it money tonight, y'all. Okay.
Ching, ching, ching. That's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. It go ching, ching, ching. That's the money tree. And every time it ching, money come to me. From the left, right, top, and up under me. And it all flows in so abundantly. Let's go ring, ring, ring.
That's the money phone. Hey.
And every time it ring, money come to me. Whether it vibrate on loud or up under me. I said every time it ring, money come to me.
That's right, y'all.
Let's go.
Hey. All right, y'all. Okay, so we calling in the money. That's implicit 7 on SoundCloud doing the money tree affirmations. That's literally a chant. She turned that thing into some music. So when I play that, I'm sending out that vibration of money and prosperity y'all way. Tyrone. Tyrone, get your cousin. That's an insider. Where she at? All right, so let's go ahead and clear some energy. We got Tyrone coming through with the ancestor reading, so we're going to clear some energy out. Tyrone, get up on her. Ding, 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 ding. All right, y'all. So let's clear some energy. We're going to get an ancestor reading going for Lola Bunny. Where you at? Lola, you got to accept your moderator title, child. I don't see your wrench. Like, you got a whole moderator title. Like, where you at? Tiffany Clayton, where you at so you can get your moderator status in YouTube, child, okay? I did it on my end, Lola, so I don't know what you got to do on your end, child, but I did it, okay? All right, y'all, we clearing energy out. Yes, Tyrone, hit that dink, child, okay? Y'all just had to be there for that one. Shout out to all it's on your YouTube. Can you see it? Because I thought that normally you could see the little wrench and stuff, so maybe it is. Okay, cool. I hope you see that because you are a moderator. So shout out to Lola Bunny, our day one in the building.
Hey, her name was Lola. She was a showgirl.
Yeah, I'm about to say where her song at, child.
Go ahead, girl.
YouTube. It's on your YouTube, Lola. If that's what you was asking me, but it's on your YouTube. It said I made you one, child, but you know, okay. Let me know. Let me know for sure. It's on the YouTube. We didn't do any ones on the Facebook. It's all on the YouTube right now. We okay right now. It's just, you know, but yeah, you in line, child. No, thank you, honey. Thank you. Because as we grow, I'm already seeing the vision. We need day ones who really are about, you know, us and for, you know, the healing, the real stuff. Okay. We appreciate y'all. That's why I said Tiffany, pull up so I can find your name and add you on in, beautiful. Where you at, child? All right, let's get this thing going with the ancestor reader. Give me one moment to connect. I already burnt my beautiful cinnamon stick, so one moment. All right, let's get a moment. I already see who Spirit wanted me to connect with for Tyrone, but let's go ahead and go to the cards to see what messages they would like to give.
Kenzie Paris said, good night, ladies. Good night, beautiful.
Good night. Okay, thank you. Let's keep this thing moving. Child, I got kids acting up in the background, child.
Hey, girl. Miss Sugar Baby Taylor's in the house.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. This is a spirit reading for Tyrone, an ancestor reading for Tyrone. So I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have. And so as I come through and close my eyes and see who they bring forth with me, they bring this sweet old lady down, child. She's so sweet. And when she comes in, it's Nanny, child. This is showing me her for sure because I can see her face. And it's like she has on this sweatsuit for some reason. I don't know. This is a sweatsuit I see. But let me listen to what she has to say. First of all, as she comes in, She wants to acknowledge that she's very proud of you. She says, because you live for you, like, you know, she wants you to, she's happy that you haven't lived like a life where like everybody else had to, you know, work a certain way or whatever this energy is. She keeps saying she's happy that you live for you. She's drawing me into the 6 of wind. And so she's coming through to tell you, she's like, I have a message for him. She keeps saying that. This card talks about the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. So it's funny how sometimes things can look crazy or things may not kind of be where you want them to be. But what she keeps saying is that if you really look at things, they're changing for you. So what you got to realize is that things in front of you right now are just what they are, but things are moving and shifting the way you want them to go. She says, I didn't always have a easy life. She says, but I made it, and so will you. But you're going to almost make it differently, she says. It's like that passion, that desire that you have, she says, don't ever change that. Don't ever be nobody else but you. Like, you know, you don't live a regular life, and she wants you to know that, and that's okay. But she keeps saying that things are looking up. So this card talks about, from her, a welcome relief is coming. So there is help on the way coming to you. Again, is it going to happen overnight? No, but there's a welcome relief. It says, finding your way to a peaceful place in your place to happiness. So what she's bringing that energy to tell you is that, hey, she's about to hit you in a season where things have been looking crazy, but they're about to look up. It doesn't matter what timing it looks like, but there's going to be great changes coming for you. Okay, so it also talks about there's going to be some travel coming up. She's showing me a plane. So I feel like, and the card talks about it as well, there's going to be travel coming up for you. It may be maybe at a warmer time or something like that, but there's going to be travel coming up. So she loves you. She wants you to know that things are going to be changing for you. She says, good job. And it doesn't matter what you've accomplished or haven't. She just says she's just coming through with this gratitude and appreciation of good job. Ashe.
Ashe. I get for you, I believe this is your grandfather. It's a male energy. Older male energy, very protective. Excuse me. My throat has been bothering me.
I got chills, child.
Very protective, very, very protective. And he's just like, focus more on your present state, like the things that are in front of you. Focus more on what's in front of you. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, not next week, but what's in front of you right now. Focus on that. There's a lot to be said about gratitude of the now. A lot of people, myself included, some days I don't stop to thank Spirit for the day. Everything seems to go wrong. I don't notice that the sky is clear, that the birds are out, that, you know, there was 3 car accidents down the street from me, that the people across the way, that that damn house done burnt the fuck down, that my kids are safe, that people that I know and love done got COVID and are sick, and some of them did not wake up today. I don't stop and think about that. So there's something to be said about the gratitude of the present. So when he comes to me and he's saying, tell him to pay attention to the now, it is so important that you really just, like I said, pay gratitude to Spirit for the day. Like, you got to live today. It might not be your best day, but it definitely is not your worst. And tomorrow is a whole nother day for you. And so there's gratitude to be said in that. Then we go to the card. And I get denial. I get denial for you. And this says, consider what is better for your highest good. Some things you're not meant to achieve right away. Some things are not supposed to be achieved immediately. That's why you have to work for them. Some things are not going to be handed to you. That's why you have to work for them. And some things we want and we want and we want and we want and we want, and we be like, God, why you didn't give it to me? I want this. Some things are not for you. So this card right here says you in denial. There is things that you ask for that are just not for you right now. And this says it's a gentle warning to not get too caught up in your desire to reach your goals too soon. Okay? The message says you may choose sour fruit that only looks ripe and juicy. In this case, I alone know when the time is right.
So
Be patient. Be
they work
patient.
that shit out for you, child.
Okay?
I love it.
So again, don't be too caught up in what you want in life. Somebody asked me, my boyfriend actually asked me the other day, what are my yearly goals for 2022? Then again, Thursday, sis asked me, she asked the group, what are the yearly goals? What's your goal for this year? And I said, I don't do yearly goals. I do my goals week to week, day by day, because I don't want to get too caught up in whatever is going on. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you have to just worry about what's happening right now. What can I accomplish today? What can I do today? You can't worry all the time about tomorrow. Am I going to be a millionaire? Am I going to be an actress? Am I going to be famous? I might be all of these things, but right now, today, I'm just glad I got to clean the house. Okay. So, you can't always mess your time up and live in a space of just confusion and frustration because you didn't get where you wanted to be in 6 years in 1 minute. Okay? Ashe.
And let me curl her ass up. What I told the group was that do not start the year off with that. Oh, my goals and my things. Do not. Pretty much the same thing. And so that's what I was saying, y'all. 2022 is not about, it's the new year. Oh my God, I said I was going to do this. That's not what we're doing over here. Okay. We are growing and glowing.
It was either you or Tiger that said, what are y'all goals for the year?
It wasn't me, because I was talking about, I was telling them like it's new year, and they were talking, don't start with that. Oh, I set this goal for the new year today. And so today I'm not feeling good. It's the new year. No, it doesn't matter. That's another day, another space. And you have plenty of time to create. So that was not Moon, child. She lied on me, child. She lied.
Okay. Maybe it was Tiger, but either way, I do things day to day because I can't even focus that far to it.
Yeah. So it's good to, all right, we got Miss Cleo, Miss Kinsey coming through for the reading, but it's good to set goals, but you got to also realize it's not about the year or whatever that's about. It's about you setting things for yourself that are realistic, for one. Okay. Make sure y'all get y'all dipped in destiny, get y'all lips together, child, for a reasonable price. Okay. Yes, y'all. Got my lips all the way together.
All the way together.
All right, so let's clear this energy out. But like Water Goddess was basically saying, like, you said it, day by day. And you have your overall goals too, and know that they're working for you, because you said, I was just talking about this the other day. When you say something, it is so. When you say something, it is so. Because you have said it out to the spirit. You said, this is what it's so. It's up to us to really, believe that in order for the vibration to kind of come and show up. So remember that when you say something that's not showing up, sometimes it's about a timing thing. Sometimes spirit is like, it's divine timing. But again, regardless of whatever that timing is, it is so. Don't veer from that. Okay.
Ashe.
All right, Ashe. Let's get into it, Miss Kinsey. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. All right, y'all. So let's get this thing together. All right, Ashe, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. For you, Miss Kinsey, aka Cleo, I got the 4 of water, And so, excuse me, when I study the energy from you, this talks about allowing yourself more time before you making a decision about something. It's like, mental exhaustion. Like it's something that you're worrying yourself about, or that's either been pressing, or you're like, okay, I got to figure this out. It's like, take a moment. Spirit is saying that whatever this answer you're looking for, or whatever the conclusion that you want, it's going to come to you. But you got to take a break for a moment. Whatever this is in your mind, your spirit is tired. Like, so I don't know if this is you physically tired or mentally you can't sleep or something, but it's a mental exhaustion going on in your spirit. So this is talking about getting into some sort of a meditation and kind of saying, you know what? I can't answer that question today. I can't figure that problem out today. So what I'm going to do is do nothing, because I'm going to trust that I said to the spirit, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. Whatever that is, they're telling you that in this season that it's no longer allowing yourself to be led by stress or frustration or worry. You worrying too much, or there's been worry or whatever. Feel it all over me, child. But again, allow yourself more time before feeling like, because decisions everything is going to be handled. Everything is going to be handled. Everything is going to come together the way it's supposed to. So just know that, and know that everything is working in the background for you. But take some time to meditate and chill out, child. Ashe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my whole life together. I'm trying to smoke, and I got this like cold or some kind of fucking ailment that I can't shake. So I apologize.
Ashe.
7 of needles. All right. So this card, it represents sneaky behavior. And it's telling you to kind of like hold your cards close to your chest. Don't let nobody see your hand in the season. You playing poker, don't let nobody see your hand, sis, because in this season, there's motherfuckers that are trying to cheat. They trying to cheat you in this card game, and we trying to win, okay? So with that being said, also exactly what Moon was saying, it says, think outside the box when it comes to solving your problems. Sometimes everybody's like, oh, well, the conventional path would be to go do this, this, and this. Sometimes we don't need to take the conventional path. Sometimes we have to sit and we have to wait, or sometimes we have to make our own path. We don't always have to do what everybody else is doing. If you sit down and just think about it and meditate a little bit more, you're going to see that there is a whole nother thing that you can be doing. There's a whole nother solution to your problem. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing, sis. You don't have to do what everybody else is telling you to do. Also, because if you do that, it's not going to take you where you want to go. This path is not going to take you where you want to go. If you do not change your way of thinking, and you don't change the way you're doing things and the people that you're dealing with, the toxic shit that you're dealing with, if you don't let that shit go, Spirit is telling you, look, it's not going to work out the way you planned it. It's just definitely not going to work out that way. So I would do some deep meditating and create my own path. Ashe.
Ashe, okay.
We are doing ancestor readings for 11/11, Miss Jean Marie.
Yes, we are. Shout out to all of y'all that are in the building, giving us some love on our pull-up night with the moon and the water goddess. Yeah, so we on here just chilling. Yes, we are doing ancestor readings. We kind of just taking donations only tonight because we decided to pull up real quick. Nothing major, just something light, All right, thank you. Shout out to Lola over there holding that thing down. Add a friend, family, exactly. Tap in, catch this vibe, okay? We growing, we glowing, honey, okay? We getting our moderators up. We trying to make sure that, stepping into this new season, because really we just been, chilling. But Spirit says, again, as time goes on, this thing is like moving. So when we all see
Jazzy in the building with the hearts and the love.
Right. Shout out to Jazzy. And again, when we do Sisters with Pool, we trying to grow this thing. So y'all make sure y'all tap in, give us a lot of love. Again, tonight we're doing donation only 2-card pulls. If you would like an ancestor reading, it's 11/11, or any donation for any reading. Okay. So as we kind of sit and wait for y'all to fall on in here, because again, we pulled up on y'all. We didn't say anything, child. We didn't say, we pulling up. We just decided to pull up. But we're going to sit and talk about some of this good energy that's going on that we're going to capitalize on. Okay. So a lot of us have put some things to the side. We were talking about the other day that we have forgotten about. Again, whether it's something that we're like a talent, we're talented about, or we know we're good at, but we've tucked it to the side and said, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna trust this job and get this little paycheck. And for those who have the entrepreneur spirit in this season, it's going to hit you even more hard. So I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better tap into this energy because spirit is going to make some things shift and work. But it's going to be for the people, okay? Yes, we are back at it again. Shout out to you. For the people who really want it, like, you're going to be tested. It's not going to be something that spirit's just going to hand to you in a bow. And it's going to be like, yes, it's going to be a test. And so in this season, make sure you guys are passing the test. Do not allow yourself to be thrown off by the distractions that pop up, by, things that kind of make you feel like I've been doing this thing for so long. It's never going to happen. Yes, it is. It's going to happen. And so don't fail the test. We going to stand 10 toes down this whole season. Okay.
10 toes down.
Whatever y'all are trying to do, whatever y'all are trying to manifest, we standing 10 toes down. We're not playing with these people. Okay. So if y'all caught up in shit that does not serve you, if it's drama, if it's stuff get out of that shit. Stop being caught up in things that do not serve you in this season. The distractions. I should have titled that thing tonight. The distractions. There's going to be a lot of distractions. Maybe people talking dirt on your name. Maybe they saying stuff that you don't like, or people are putting stuff out there, or there's energies like coming against you. You don't know why. Those are sent to be distractions in this season. Okay. Right. Yeah. And the season, yes, it's moving swiftly. And let me tell y'all something. It's meant for you to realize that you're also going to see in this season who is for you and who is not for you. Let's just talk about it. There's going to be some people that we lose in this season, y'all. Yes, exactly, Jazzy. You always talking what you do, okay? Right. Exactly. But
y'all get y'all dipped in gold, Destiny Pryor, okay?
I say plugging y'all in. Y'all make sure y'all plug y'all businesses in, because that's what we do over here. We celebrating and sharing all the love. But like I was saying, y'all, it's gonna be some people. You're gonna see some things being revealed in this season to you. And listen, it's going to be up to you what you do with that information, because Spirit says, hey, I'm tired of y'all bullshit. Okay, right. Lola said, woo, I felt that one because I lost a little motivation for my passion. Exactly. That is the test, beautiful. That's exactly what I was talking about. I was meditating, and Spirit sometimes comes and gives me things and for the collective and says, but they put that on my spirit really heavy about that. And I'm glad that you brought that up, because it's a lot for you to think about. But what the Spirit is saying is stop all that thinking. Do it. You will figure it out. Trust me, it's gonna look bad. You're gonna make some mistakes, but if you sit in your head, okay, well, I want to do it like this and that, it's not going to work for you. Okay. Somebody said I donated because I would love an ancestor reading. I said, okay. All right. Who is this? I'm not on Facebook, y'all.
I'm confused because I initially thought he was the one. Oh,
Facebook, y'all.
Look, y'all, I got these evil eye necklaces, and I'm just confused. Do y'all not like them? Because they're not selling like I thought they would. So remember that we got the evil eye necklaces. Normally, y'all, the jewelry that we sell on the website and stuff be popping. Like, I get sold out of it quite frequently. So I don't know, but we got the evil eye necklaces, y'all. We got a couple of stuff on the website. We got the bonsai trees. The bonsai tree sold out twice, actually. So y'all make sure y'all check out the website. See what we got up there.
And check out exactly. Tap in and get some of that good energy that comes with it. It's not just a necklace, it's some energy, okay?
You gotta get the energy that I'm sending to y'all.
All right, Miss Jeanette.
We have these. I'm gonna do a spell with one of these so y'all can see how beautiful it is when it melts.
Okay, somebody said I need that. I'm going to be shipping for my birthday. Shout out to you. Thank you for giving the goddesses some love, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We really do. let's get into this ancestor reading for Miss Jeanette, okay?
Girl, I done knocked myself in the head with the damn.
Oh. Maybe they telling her ass something, huh? Right? Somebody telling your ass something tonight. That's what that's saying. Okay. Let me tip my hat on that one. Knock her in the head, spirit. Ashe. I don't know what they telling you tonight, sis, but knock her in the head.
I need to get my chakras aligned. I done paid Dawn and haven't got my scan yet. That's what they telling me.
Okay, so yeah, get her. Whatever y'all trying to
tell I was so sick yesterday. I don't even think Moon heard from me yesterday. I was so sick. I was in literal tears for like 5 hours. I had the worst migraine of my life. So I need to get my chakras all the way together.
All right, Miss Jeanette, give me a moment, y'all. I'm connecting, so just give me a moment. Okay. Here we go. Let's get into it, y'all. Here they go. The ancestors are in the building, so we're going to shout out to them, okay? Because they funny sometimes, I'm trying to tell you. They are so funny. All right, Miss Jeanette, let's get into it.
Is it Jean or Jeanette?
Her Cash App came through as Jeanette, so she probably put Jean in the, but Jean, Miss Jean, Jeanette, however we doing it, she know. Shout out to you. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say your ancestors are in the building. Let's just say that. Okay. So let's go to the cards. We are doing that for Miss Jean, Miss AKA Jeanette, whatever one she wants to be called. I already meditated in that spirit to bring forth who they have, and I was laughing because when I was listening to who were talking, she was funny. So this is going to be a female energy for me in the building, but let's go to the message for you about. Let's know the truth. We asking truths in here. I know what the truth is, child, but we're gonna do this thing for the pulling of the card's sake. But I can hear spirit clearer. Ashe.
Ashe.
That's how y'all feel. Okay. All right, so let's get into this ancestor reading for you, Miss Jane, Miss Jeanette, aka you, beautiful. Okay, so I had a female energy who came through. Again, the way she came through, this is definitely somebody who is more on the grandmother-ish side, because when she came through, she kept saying, "Hello, can you hear me?" I said, "Yes." You know what I'm saying? We talking and in the spirit, she like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, grandma, because you don't know what we doing here." So this is going to be coming through on, again, I feel like this is definitely a grandmother type of an energy. Whether she's great, I don't know, great or grandmother, I don't know exactly where she falls in this short space, but she's a grandmother energy. She comes through and she says, "Now, why you keep asking the truth for when you know exactly what you found in that phone?" Now, I don't know if you found something in the phone right now, child, or this is something that's coming up because that's how they do, but something in the phone is not correct. And so let me listen to her because she's funny. She's like happy about saying this shit. She said, "Them lies that been told," she said, "in the beginning it was okay." Yes, it was. She said, "But the lies that been told to you recent, it's something that happened that transpired within I'm going to say the last either a week or two, but there was some funny movements or behaviors that's not correct, because the way she keeps showing it to me, she says, the reason why you want to know what's going on with them, because you ain't been looking and paying attention the whole time. You ain't been listening to them." Oh, not you said to who? You, or she says you're not listening. So I don't know when she says listening, meaning you're not paying attention. Is that what she means? Because she says the truth been in front of your face. She says I'm before I go to her card, because this one right here, she's speaking to you, child. She keeps saying, you wondering it's the same girl, the same person, like something with the same person. I don't know what she means by that, but the same person or something like recently. She says, you deserve more than that. You deserve better than that. She said, but you keep on sitting around waiting for it to change. It ain't going to change. It ain't going to change because the truth ain't being told. I'm going to tell it. Okay, so let's get into her card because she's one of the ones that wants to go all the way into it. So, the 9 of Fire. This shows that you see the darts, the daggers, the shit being thrown at you behind your back, in front of your face, all that other shit, but there's a shield of protection there. It says, be prepared when you ask for the truth. So for you, this is what this means. It says, when you ask for the truth, believe the truth. Like when they show you the truth, believe what the truth is. It says protect what you have created, protect your space, your heart. Don't ever give up on love or anything like that. But at the same time, this situation, it's not for you because truth ain't being told here. Let's just be honest, she says, okay? So ask your angels for help. Ask them to help you and reveal the truth. They will reveal it. When they do, make sure you stand on that shit. The truth is what it is. And she says in this new season, you're going to see that love can happen the way you want it to happen if you let some shit go. Ashe.
Ashe, queen. I get a female energy for you too, but I'm feeling more like maybe a aunt, a great aunt, or a cousin. Mm-hmm. Either way, she said, I know you wanted peace. I know you wanted peace. Sometimes we want peace so badly that we accept anything. We will accept the trash off of the street because it offered us peace. Know your worth in this season, beautiful. And it's not even about finding things out or, you know, is he doing this? Is he doing that? Your intuition told you already what was happening. Regardless of how you found out or whatever, your intuition tells you. It's the first thing that is told to us. And the other day, someone, I had a conversation with someone that said that, you know, God is a woman. And one of the reasons that I believe that so wholeheartedly is because women are the first ones to know when some shit is wrong. We know when some shit is wrong. Our intuition picks up. It don't matter if you spiritual. It don't matter if you a church fearing, God stomping, whatever. I'm there Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday because Jesus told me to be there. Your intuition kicks in when you are a woman because women are God. So you already know when shit isn't right. Okay. She says she's very sad. She says, I know you wanted peace. There's been a lot of hurt. There's been a lot of hurt in your past, a lot of hurt with other people, a lot of trust issues and walls being built up. And every time somebody lies to us or we find out some bullshit, we put another brick on that wall. And you was ready to start tearing these bricks down. And now you at a place of hesitation. And it doesn't feel good. And she's very, very, very upset for you because she can feel that, you know, you've been going through a lot of shit and you wanted peace. And now here you are again, different person, same scenarios, and it's just not working out. Go back into self, sweetie, and do some self-love and some self-healing because there's still a lot of trauma that you haven't healed from the one before this and the one before that. And then there's some childhood shit that hasn't been healed. And so when we don't love ourselves correctly, we can't expect other people to love us correctly. So we have to accept our part in the demise of relationships when we don't love ourselves all the way. Mm-hmm. When you go to the card, I get conclusions for you. Mm-hmm. Conclusions. This is talking about experiences that will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. Okay. This is a warning that once you draw a conclusion about someone or something, you have to read it to the end. You got to read the book to the end because if you don't read it to the end, then you don't know the ending and you can't draw your own conclusion. You have to have the facts. It's important sometimes to have the facts. But sometimes the facts are actually just our intuition. Sometimes that's the only fact you need is my gut says that something's not right about you. Now, whether he's a cheater, a liar, whether he's actually fucking somebody or talking to somebody or just flirting while he's at work, it doesn't matter. He's disrespecting your worth. He's disrespecting your peace, and he's lying. So we don't necessarily need to know in-depth details of the facts, but just knowing that my intuition says this isn't right means it isn't right. It does say remain open even when the ending is final, okay? Or a conclusion is correct, because it's a sign that a new story is about to unfold. A whole new chapter is about to open up for you. So regardless of what happens, and when Moon's talking about the phone or whatever, you may not have seen it or whatever yet, but that doesn't mean it won't come. You might look at this phone 2-3 days from now, sweetie, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Because when shit ain't right, it's not right. It's not right. You know, when shit's not right, it's not right. However, once you clear energy from whatever this is, whether it's a misunderstanding or he just isn't shit, like I'm anticipating he's not shit, you get to move on to a new chapter. And in new chapters, there's new love energy, there's new space, there's new self. There's so much stuff to be looking forward to, okay? So just kind of hold on to the fact that my story's not over. Your story is not over, sis. And you get to be the author of this shit. So write a good chapter, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. Listen, child. And that's why I was going to go ahead and recap her real quick. Because I was saying, you know, sometimes when I'm giving messages, they are future messages. They are made, whatever this may be. But one thing your grandmother made clear to me was that she, you know, this stuff I was telling you was real time. You know what I'm saying? So you understood. I just wanted to play it back to let you know how it works. But there's nothing fake about, you know, the truth about what Spirit says. And so, you know, it's good for you to get the messages and you can hear them and know now that you know what to do. So like you said, Queen, you got this shit. You got this. Ain't nobody got the one up on you. You know, you got the drop, child. You already know you got the drop. And so now it's all about what you do with that shit. Okay. But yeah, it's some shit that's not going on. You know, I'd say it like, oh, you know, some shit that's not correct. Okay.
Right. And that doesn't always mean, like, some people will get a message like that and they'll be like, oh my God, this is the end of my relationship. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the end of your relationship. It just means that you know what you know and you get to make the next move. Ain't nobody trying to fucking play you in your own shit. You are the captain of this fucking ship, okay?
Sure. All right, let's keep this thing moving like we do. Make sure y'all hitting that like and subscribe button in YouTube and Facebook. Making sure y'all hit a like, a comment, something. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, y'all.
We got Miss Florida. Miss Florida.
Yes, sugar baby, beautiful.
For the ancestor reading. We about to turn this thing up a notch, y'all.
I also want to thank Miss Florida because she has been a consistent new customer. She bought a couple things and then she bought a couple more. Right. So I appreciate you, beautiful.
All right, Ashe. Let's get this ancestor reading. Hold on, before we do that, give me one quick second. Hold on, I gotta get my incense burning. Hold on. Keep this vibe and keep this energy clean and clear up in here.
Matter of fact, y'all, she's the queen of the bonsai trees. I think she has all of the bonsai trees that I sell except for the evil eye one, which she's gonna be probably getting, okay? No, I don't know if she wants that one.
She got her whole collection, child.
Kenzie, no, we did not just read you. We read Miss Jean Marie. We read you right before her. So if you want to go back and do the replay, you were right before Miss Jean Marie, right before this last reading we just did.
A couple seconds ago, child.
Yeah, maybe like 10 minutes ago. Yes. And again, y'all, I am doing a money, not a money spell. Oh, I guess that means I need to do a money spell, huh? I am doing a self-love spell on 1/14/22. It's going to be 14/22, Cash App Water Goddess, LLC. To get in, it is a self-love spell to get us prepared for Mercury retrograde. If y'all don't know, Mercury retrograde attacks your relationships. A lot of exes will pop up, old friends, Spirit's gonna test you, see if you go back to toxic shit, see if you go back to old ways or old habits. Prepare for cars to be breaking down, for electronics to start fucking up, things of that nature. So if you can get yourself grounded and prepared, things don't necessarily happen as quickly or as shifty. So we are definitely gonna be doing that. And again, that's 1422 Cash App Water Goddess LLC. First 30 people are gonna get in. I have like 5 or 6 people already, so I guess the next 24 people. Ashe.
All right, so we're gonna get into it. We doing that ancestor reading for Miss Florida. Let's get into it. All right. Give me a moment, y'all. Okay. Ashe. My ancestors be funny, child. Be a couple of them. I'm like, who? Yeah, which one of y'all want to talk? Okay. Oh, I thought it was you. Okay, so let's go to your message, Ashe. I know you was gonna be the one that showed through. Okay. All right, let's get into it. What message do you have for her? Thank you. Thank you. Show me what you would like me to bring forth to her. Let's get into it. Okay. That's okay, sir. All right, so let's get into it. This is the ancestor reading for Florida. Let's get into it for Florida. And so right away, I was listening to a couple of them talk, but the one that stood forward, I thought was going to step forward. He was like, I don't mind talking. This is a male energy. A male energy. The way he comes to me is almost as if he can be, I'm not going to say he's like a grandfather energy. No, this is giving me something like when he passed, I almost feel like he's a younger energy. I don't know if he's a uncle, a dad, or a brother, or like something like that. He's within those kind of ranges. He's not a grandfather. He's more of, like I said, he could be an uncle, a dad, a brother, a cousin, like that kind of energy. He's not saying, oh, this is what I am. Okay. But when he presents himself forward to me, he almost talks about certain things within his life. If you look at the cups and seeing things, he says, he wished that, things played out different in his life. He wished that he could have did things a little different when it came down to choices he made. But he says what he wants for you. He says, I feel like, I don't know what he means, but he keeps saying people always try to like take advantage, or certain people try to take advantage of your kindness. Like you may have been like, helping others out, and then they did some shit to play you, but he's drawing me to the justice card. He keeps saying in this new season, standing up for yourself and what you believe in, but there's going to be some changes. Listen, it says you're going to win in this season. If you have the position of integrity, if you're doing what you need to do, he keeps saying, whatever you lost is coming back to you. Whatever you lost is coming back to you. I also kind of feel like there is a situation or something where somebody or something wronged you in a way. I don't know if this was a job or something wronged you, but he keeps saying that whatever this is, don't you worry about it, because it's coming back to go in your favor. You have new favor coming in this season. Oh, yes, you do. He says, learn to appreciate yourself more. Learn to realize and appreciate you, because at the end of the day, whatever's going on in your life, you deserve a lot of good things, because, I don't know what this is. I don't know, this person wronged you or what, but I feel like you've been done wrong in some way. But anyway, listen, beautiful, whatever this is, justice is coming. There's going to be a lot of great things, a lot of great favor coming your way. So just get ready for this new energy, because Spirit is saying whatever this is about you as a person, you deserve this shit. Child, you got to tap in. You know, whatever, what happened to you, child? But they say you deserve this shit. Ashe. Thank you, ancestors. Ashe.
Miss Florida Beautiful, for you, I got a woman, and I wasn't sure if it was a woman because I also heard a man talking. So then I went ahead and pulled the card, and I got the High Priestess of Air. So it is definitely a woman. So we're going to go right into the card because she's not really making it clear who she is to me. I want to say she could actually be a friend of yours that maybe passed, or a non-related person, or someone who like was like family but wasn't blood related family that passed away. I'm not sure. But the Priestess of Air is what I'm getting for you. And it's talking about logical thinking, and considering what your next move should be. It's also talking about getting your communication in kind of in line. I don't know if you have a problem communicating or if you've had like conflict with people as far as conversations are occurring. With Mercury coming into play, you could be getting the post stuff happening where communicating is hard, or sometimes we're a little too blunt. Sometimes we're not blunt enough. I don't know exactly. It's also talking about issues maybe with an air sign or an air sign coming into your life. But your ability to communicate is going to be enhanced when you meet the Priestess of Air, okay? And this moment is talking about having reasonable conversations and making calculated decisions. So I don't really know what you got going on, but Spirit is saying kind of take your time. You don't have to rush into all of your decisions right now. We just talked about a couple of things via inbox, so it could be about that. Taking your time, not rushing into it, kind of letting the process happen, and maybe actually having a conversation with maybe your significant other about, you know, decisions that you want to make, and make sure that these are the right decisions for you. Okay? Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe. Okay, that's what I said. I feel like, you know, they said justice is coming. Somebody did some wrong shit to you, child. But it's coming. Justice is on the way.
Okay, Justice. Hey, boo.
Okay. Hey, Justice. Listen, justice is a beautiful thing. Okay.
It definitely is.
Hey.
Y'all, let me tell you what. I ripped my entire pinky nail off, and I thought I just broke it. It's not broken, y'all. I could see all the way up under my freaking fingernail. I'm so devastated. And now I got Happy New Year 2022 on my fucking hands, and I can't even get a fill. I need some fucking justice, okay?
No, she needs justice to tell her to stop getting nails that she knows she's like clumsy and cannot, you know, it's just some things you cannot do.
No. I was moving and I slammed the shit in the back door.
Oh.
But so fucking ugly. I can't stand it.
Oh, is that what's happening?
That's happening right now.
Okay, Ashe to that. Let's tell her get it together, y'all. Okay, so
baby said Ashe. You're welcome.
She said shaking my damn head, child. She said, "Look, you know,
Destiny.
Tell her injuries and her shit she be doing. I don't understand it, child. Okay."
Yeah, I be doing these fucking. I'm always sick. Something's always wrong with me. I don't know.
She said I told her about the press-ons. I told her the press-ons is where it's at. I told her that.
Look, literal tears, sis, for like 5 hours. I was freaking dying. I had the worst migraine of my whole life. I thought I had meningitis.
Somebody said it's okay. I'm not on Facebook. I forgot to pull it up. But yes, it's okay if you want to donate for another reading. We in here. We on a pull up. We chilling to whatever we say. We tired, you know, whatever. So whatever y'all do is what we do.
That's Miss Jean said that.
Okay, but we shooting the stuff and just talking and kind of going through some stuff real quick. You know how it goes. But if you guys would like a reading, I didn't put it in the comment, but 1111 for ancestor reading. Let's pin that real quick. I did it. She did. I didn't put it in our little banner, but it's right there, 11/11. It is a Saturday. We just chilling, vibing with y'all, seeing what y'all on tonight, you know. We into the new year, and so in the new year, we're not sitting here trying to, oh, it's the new year, I got, no, we're setting realistic things for ourselves. And when it's realistic, it don't matter how big it is. It just says that it's not about the new year, it's my season, my new season that I'm starting, okay? All right, so we got Miss Jeanette. She would like another ancestor reading, 11/11. Let's get into it. Clearing some energy out, y'all. Okay.
She would like another ancestor reading?
I don't know. Miss Jeanette, you want another ancestor reading, or do you just want a general reading? What you want, child? Let us know. Is that her question? You on Facebook, aren't you, sis?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up. It keeps saying I don't have any comments on this video. Okay. What steps must I take in order to heal from childhood and past relationship wounds?
Is that her question?
Yes.
All right, cool. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. She said yes, an ancestor reading, though. But that's her question. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. So give me one moment. Let's go ahead and connect. Okay. They getting a little deep. You want to know some deep stuff, Miss Jeanette, Miss Jean? Let's get into it. Okay, so let's remember what steps, right? I heard them say. Okay, thank you, Spirit Ashe. Okay, let's get into it. Shout out to our mods in the building, giving us love, making sure we doing our thing, okay? All right, this is an ancestor reading again for Miss Jeanette. Oh, this card that came through, child. Okay. I hear you, Spirit. We got our little crazy little robots in the building coming through with they comments. Shout out to y'all. Let me plug y'all because y'all know y'all got to get plugged. Okay, we got you, child. Okay. And then we got you, child. So you got you came through and did what you did. Okay. You got shouted out to the robots or whatever they are. All right. So let's get into it. Oh. Okay. Let's get it. Oh. Okay, so let's get into it. This is an ancestor reading for Miss Jean, aka Miss Jeanette. And so I was listening in that spirit to bring forth who they have for me. This has something to do with a male energy. Again, I don't know if this is a father or, it could be a fatherly energy, but if it's not, it's a grandfather or somebody close like that. But when he comes through, it's almost like he talks about a lot of regret. And he keeps saying, like, a lot of your hurt comes from, I don't know if it's from him or something that stems from him in this situation. He's like getting real emotional. He keeps saying, like, it's nothing wrong with you, baby. It's nothing wrong with you. You are okay. But what you got to do is start trusting and knowing that the things that you know are not right, they're not right. Like you keep on second guessing things within yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. He keeps saying, like, you are fine. You are fine. There's nothing wrong with you. The only thing you need to do is like let go. And then how I know he's talking his shit and popping his shit, because he's drawing me to the release card. So the release card says it. Endings that lead to new beginnings. And so, yeah, there's been a lot of things coming your way that have not been correct, but let them go. Let them go. And if you keep trusting and knowing, you stand, he says, you know, you keep saying you doing the shadow work, but you backtracking because you do the shadow work, but then you do a decision, you second guess your intuition and do some shit you know ain't right. So let's make it make sense. Whatever you doing, you got to stand on it all the way through it so that it can kind of happen the way, you know, you want it to happen. Like, it's like he keeps saying, you got to do your work, but then you got to make sure that when something comes up, you not second guessing that work. So you on the right path. Things are going to line up for you. But what it says is letting go of people and things that no longer serve you. You're going through a spiritual transformation. This card talks all about it. And what he's giving you is that if you really stop second guessing certain things and letting shit go, even when it hurts, you're going to see the change you're looking for. Ashe.
Ashe. I also get a male energy for you. I don't know if it's a father or a grandfather, but kind of the same very loud message. Beautiful, this is not your fault. This is not your fault. Sometimes we get so caught up in the why is this happening that we lose sight of what we're supposed to be doing. We are living, what's Tiger's favorite thing to say? We are living the human experience, right? And so you're supposed to live the human experience. And it's not your fault. He's also saying go deeper with your childhood. Sometimes we go back in our memories and we think about something and we don't realize that it was toxic or it was traumatic until we go back and think about it. Because for us, it was normal. We grew up this way. So when you grow up in a toxic environment or in a traumatic environment, you think that it's normal because you don't know anything else. You're a child. You don't know any different. And so then you start seeing your friends' parents or your friends' parents and their households and how they grew up. And wow, these people, you know, they wash their hands and they pray before dinner. Okay, cool. Some people don't do that, unfortunately. It's not funny. People don't do that. People don't tell their kids they need to take showers, and people don't, you know, sit down for Sunday dinner. Some people don't do that. And so if you never did that, you think that it's normal. So what you have to do now is reteach yourself how to live. Reteach yourself how to love. Reteach yourself how to be happy. Reteach yourself normal. You have to reteach yourself. A lot of us grew up in a Christian household or a Catholic household. We grew up only hearing one thing. And it wasn't until we decided to pick up a book or to listen to someone else's story that we said, oh, well, that makes sense to me. Let me do a little bit more research. Let me elevate to this. Let me do that. And now we live in totally differently than we were living 15 years ago, because now you're not a child anymore and you have to make your own normal. And he's saying, like, go back deeper, because you haven't healed the little girl. You haven't healed her yet. We'll go to the card. I get the fledgling. Okay? I hate that word. Fledgling. It's talking about time for you to remember that you cannot know everything until you experience it. So stop beating yourself up for not knowing, because you wouldn't know unless you experienced it, okay? Don't expect yourself to be perfect all the time, okay? You are in a constant state of evolving. This means you're going to fall. You are going to fall. You are in a constant state of evolving. You are a toddler. You are going to fall on your ass. It is inevitable. You're learning to walk, sis. And so now is the time for being really gentle with yourself. You got to be gentle with you. You got to step into your destiny. Know that you are a beautiful person. Know that you are amazing. The sign says on the card, when the fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn. Okay? It's just a journey, and in this fucking journey, sis, we always learning. There's always room for growth.
Okay.
All right. So don't beat yourself up like, oh, I didn't know and I thought he was the one. And people be married 50, 60 years and thought they was married to the one. Okay. And it was the one for that season. For that 50-year season, it was the one. That's where spirit needed them to be. And now the 50 years is over and spirit needs them to be somewhere else. So they got to go. Okay. It's not anybody's necessarily fault. We don't have to put a title on the blame, but just know it's not you. It is evolution. It is evolving. Okay. You have to let it go. Ashe.
Ashe, ashe, ashe. And you know what? I love it. Lola just said, she said, I can't wait to see your transformation. She said, maybe it's time to do some shadow work during your awakening, your spiritual journey. And sometimes that might mean focus some of that love, you're searching for towards yourself. I can't wait to see your transformation. Ashe. That's what we do. Okay. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all know what we doing. If y'all done with the readings for tonight, let me know, child, because
Lola says she sent a donation for her ancestor and a general read.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me reboot, child. Because you know how Cash App does.
And she plugging us energy readings by MoonButterfly Goddess.
Okay, yeah, because she's on the moderator.
Little moderator. I love you, Lola.
We love y'all. We appreciate. We got Tiff, we got Lola, we got Implicit, we got some of our day ones who be on YouTube. We ain't do Facebook yet, y'all. We gonna get there, but right now we on YouTube. So if you on YouTube and you a day one and you like, why ain't in the moderator? Let me know, child. I'm gonna get you on because I figured this shit out now. Okay.
And Sugar Baby says she sent one for a general read as well.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. Let me refresh and see what order we in.
Jean Marie said, I have a beautiful son and a blooming career, so I'm going to focus on those things for a while. Ashe says, but while you are talking about your career and your son, what are great things. Also make sure you make time just for you, just for Jeanette, just you. You time is very, very important because the healing is going to start with you, not what you focus on your other things on, which are important things, but the focus on you healing so you can be a great mother to your son and be an awesome partner in your career. Okay. Ashe.
Okay, so where y'all send that other shit to? Hold on, y'all, because ain't nothing coming through on
y'all better not send it to me. Don't send that shit to Water Goddess because I ain't with it.
They might have, child, because the last one
I don't have no cash apps.
Okay. Oh, we got so
your ass.
No, hold on. That's not me. So we got Florida for a regular reading as well.
Yeah, I just said that.
No, I said I got hers that came through. Okay.
Oh. So. Lola, did you send a reading or were you just reiterating somebody else's reading? Miss Lola Bunny, let us know if you sent for a reading, beautiful. I guess you want to go ahead and get Florida together. Who we waiting on? Lola.
Okay, I love it, y'all. Giving so much love to each other in that comment section. Jazzy, Lola, we love y'all. She said no, she didn't. Okay, I'm like, I know I'm not crazy, but we do got Miss Florida for her general read. So let's get this thing together.
I'm just gonna admire how I did a really good job on my lips tonight, y'all.
Oh my God! Please, please let her know. So let's go ahead, Miss Florida, for your general. I'm gonna switch my deck up real quick. Child. Lola said, "Nah, she didn't, but she's still here, giving her love." Being
maybe she was just reiterating somebody else's.
Gotcha.
Sorry for the confusion. I thought you said you sent a donation, babe. But I read you anyway, Miss Lola Boo.
Miss Lola Bunny, the good old moderator on YouTube. Miss Tiffany, our moderators. Miss Implicit, she ain't been on, she don't even know. But that's what we doing on YouTube, growing and glowing and getting our peoples together that been supporting us. And you know what I'm saying? We on here doing some shit just to grow from spirit. And I know y'all gotta help me because I got so much on my plate. I'd be like, I don't know where to start. But in this new season, Moon is trying to really get in her bag and try to show y'all. And when I say that, I mean, it's not about money. It's about just, more things for healing, more shows. I want to get with my daughter, Sunny, and do a podcast. Liddy, Mr. Ty, Water Goddess growing her shit, Red Tiger growing her shit.
I'm having the hardest time, y'all, growing my damn YouTube channel. So if y'all haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe because
you're having a hard time. It's happening. It's happening.
For whatever reason, I can't get the shit to pull up. So when you search my name, it doesn't come up. But if you search the title of one of my videos, it comes up with my name.
But you know what? If they subscribe, because you've been popping up recently, So, yeah.
I don't know, but it is just weird. It's hard to get me. But once y'all get me.
Okay, she said, yeah, in Moon voice, pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Lola already know. We love y'all too. We appreciate y'all. Moon been busy and crazy. Tim, I love you. I got you. I'm going to get back to you, child. But I've been trying to really, figure this shit out. I've been on some other shit, but teaching classes and trying to really, do this spiritual work for real. You know what I mean? That's what I'm on. Okay. So shout out to y'all. All right, Miss Florida, we doing a general for you. I done switched my deck up, child. Oh, okay. Hi, Shay, Miss Florida, I got for you. Thank you, beautiful. I love you, Tip, my girl, child. Okay, Lola said, Water Goddess, do more lives on Facebook, especially more TikTok. I never see a YouTube video, so, okay.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to get my YouTube videos, like, up there, and apparently when you search my name, like, I had to do it on my boyfriend's phone the other day because I didn't believe him. And I was like, you ain't subscribed to my shit.
I told you that. Yeah, I told you though. I was like, since you're not popping up, like, no, and I'm like, you don't got no privacy settings or nothing. It gotta be something.
I don't have any privacy settings on the stupid thing. I don't know why I don't show up, but if I search the title of my video, it came up that way with my name on the bottom.
No, so I
don't fucking know.
Oh, Jazzy, don't make me cry, child, because people don't know. You know what? Sometimes people's like, oh, how y'all grow, you're growing, but you know what I care about? Whether we have we got 2,000 plus, 2,500 on Facebook, cool. But even on YouTube, just the fact that we can connect and give real messages, I don't care if it's two people or one person. It's the fact that it's real. And you know what I'm saying? I love that shit, y'all. We appreciate it. Okay, it's not robbery. Yes, because what I was just talking about this. People was telling me like, Moon, because I've been doing this shit for a minute. I've been, I'm saying whatever, but I'm not one of those mediums. My prices ain't crazy. I would never change that shit because it's like, I'm saying? I'm here to make sure I reach to all the people. And as long as I do that, I'm doing what the Most High tell me to fucking do. Okay.
Girl, I seen a chick that was doing a self-love spell for $250 a person. I was like, what kind of fucking spell do you put your skin in there? I don't want to have no part. No part.
Because a lot of people have told me about that. Well, Moon, you've been doing it for a minute now, and you do what you do, and you legitimate, and why your price is so low? Because my job is not sitting here to rob the people. It's because I want to make sure I'm getting the healing. I'm working full time now, so I got to make sure I live. But at the same time, Spirit is telling me that, everything that I do now is about the healing work. And so I don't have to, have my prices crazy and they set in stone. You ain't gonna catch Moon doing a whole bunch of whatever. But I do what I do.
I'm the discount queen. She don't like discounts. I'm the discount.
I don't do that. I don't have to do that. You know, I don't have to do that. I just do what I do because I already have a discount. I don't, so I want y'all to make sure y'all spread that here. And if sometimes y'all like, oh, donate, whatever. But what we do, we are full-time mediums. We do this for a living. And so, yeah, we got to get paid. But at the same time, we're not over here beating people over the head or trying to we doing this for healing for real. Okay? Right. Money would never be enough. Exactly, Jazzy. You hitting that shit like you always
Not for play, for real.
For real. Okay.
You heard it here first.
All right. Hey, right. Oh, hold on, Miss Florida. I didn't child. Hold on. They had me.
No big step of energy. Okay.
All right. So let's get into it. Miss Florida, your general read for you, beautiful. I got showed the world the real you. The full moon in Aquarius. The full moon in Aquarius. So when I listen to Spirit, it's funny Lola brought that shit up because I always say this shit. Spirit is like, in this new season, it's time to pop your shit. It's time for you to realize that they almost showing me that, like, I don't know if you've had ideas or things that you want to bring forth to like a lot of people or whatever this is, but this is like, show the world the real you right now. It's not time to play. It's not time for you to wait or it's time for you to show these people who you are right now. Spirit is saying, look, there's been some hardships in your life, some things that have, distracted you. I told y'all the distraction earlier was Spirit showed me, but there's been a lot of distractions your way. But this is a season now. It could be a job. It could be a business, whatever this is, but it's time to show the world who you are right now because there's a new change, a new shift happening. I keep hearing new shift, new changes, new things coming. And when they come, woo, baby, they going to look at you like, oh, she being brand new. Be brand new on their ass in this season because the real you has a lot to offer. And even though people have counted you out, some relationships, they fucked you over, it don't matter. But the real you is going to have exactly what she wants in this new season. You follow the blueprint, which means listening to Spirit and stop allowing fuck shit and fuck people around, your way. Like, so show the world the real you, beautiful. Ashe.
I'm so happy. She said full moon in Aquarius. You in Aquarius. I'm in Aquarius. Everything is love right now. All right. I got the 8 of Needles. The 8 of Needles. This is saying you're not trapped, sis. You're not trapped. And sometimes you might feel like you're trapped or feel like you don't know what to do or feel like you don't know where to go. But this feeling of being restricted is not it. It's not it. Sometimes it feels like the seams are unraveling. She's over here like all of her little threads are coming off and she don't know what the fuck to do. No. Get up and stitch yourself back together. Stitch yourself back together. Free yourself of the things that are holding you back. Let go of the toxic people in your life. Let go of, the toxic beliefs that you're still holding on to. Let go of those things and just know that you are peace, you are love, you are radiance, and stitch yourself back together. Sis, you are strong as fuck. Sometimes we have to really come together as a community, as a spiritual tribe, for real, and tell each other you are fucking thebomb.com. Why are you operating in a space of I don't know what to do or I don't know who I am? Sis, if anything, always know who you are. You are a strength. It takes a strong ass person to stitch themselves back up after other people have ripped them apart. Okay? Ashe.
And like I said to you, pop your shit. Pop that shit. Talk that shit. I don't give a fuck with, even if you don't have it all the way together in this new season, they're going to know who you are if you really pop your shit. Okay? Peace, y'all. Shout out, peace, God and Goddesses. Ashe. We in here. We doing this thing. Me and Water Goddess. We trying to just sit here and tap it in. Hold on, y'all. My shit about to die.
Tap in.
Okay. Hold on. Let me plug my shit in real quick.
But I feel like one of my kids or my cat is in the garbage.
Because probably. You know how that go.
Let me mute this.
Ching, ching, ching. That's the money tree. What's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody who just tapped in here. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Also, y'all, again, my daughter came in. She like, you know what? Spirit's telling me do this thing in person. Please know we haven't really promoted it like we need to because we're trying to figure shit out. But we have this platform, Sisters with Pool. We're not on it tonight, but on Mondays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. We do Sisters with Pool. And so we have this platform available for either live in person or virtual. So if y'all want to have a good party, y'all want to turn up, y'all want to show some people like, oh yeah, I want to show off at my event, go ahead and book us, okay? Shout out to all of y'all, the fire sign, all our peoples in the building. Shout out to our moderators on YouTube giving us love. Again, y'all, right now, like I told y'all when we first started this thing, it's been about a year we've been doing this platform with Sisters with Pool. And so it's been growing, and sometimes now y'all can't even get on. Y'all mad, like, what's going on? So I told y'all we growing. So salute to all of y'all. Shout out to all of y'all for giving us love. And y'all can see that when we come here, it's all about healing. I love that Jazzy said, y'all not over here trying to charge people crazy. We don't do that. We don't do that here. This is spirit, okay? This is spirit. And you know what? We not over here and bashing people, arguing with other people. Moon and the goddesses don't have no problems in these streets, okay? We over here just giving a lot of love and just kind of, feeling good in this new season, okay? So shout out to y'all.
Absolutely no problems because y'all don't want this spiritual smoke.
But not even that though, because
I'm just playing, y'all. I gotta be the rowdy dramatic one, okay?
No, but it's so funny when when you operate in a space of just like focusing on yourself, you're not bothering people like, well, are you something going on? No, ain't shit going on over here because we loving people, we giving good energy, we not allowing things to, so though things happen in the personal life, but as far as like the spiritual thing, we're just really operating from a place of like giving y'all the real messages from spirit and just loving and moving on, supporting everybody. And when you do that, you are so unbothered, child. You are so unbothered. So I suggest to y'all, don't get caught up in no bullshit. Make sure y'all are just loving everybody, supporting everybody, respecting everybody, and spirit will take care of y'all. I'm telling you, okay. Okay, so it's 10:51. I don't know where y'all at right now. Again, we on a Saturday pull-up vibe, and if y'all want some more readings, let us know. Hopefully I ain't missed nobody, child. Hopefully I ain't missed nobody. Okay.
Girl, your niece done woke up and lost her mind. She is in there screaming her head off.
Oh yeah, the kids was coming in here doing the same thing, trying to act up and do what they do.
I'm like, what is wrong? What is happening?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's screaming. Like, why? Stop it.
Because they always know like the show nights, and so they came in here like, you didn't tell us you were going to do a show. I don't have to. Y'all do not run me. So listen, shout out to all the parents in the building. When your kids, tell them y'all do not run me. Even though they do, but just tell them that shit. Y'all do not run me because my kids run me, but I'm just going to tell them. They don't run me like they think they do, but they run my day. So shout out to y'all. I think we are caught up unless anybody else would like a reading. Sharon Brown need a reading today. I don't know if that's Water Goddess talking to her or what's going on. But let us know. Tap in. Shout out to y'all if y'all don't want to read it. Listen, this is not Sisters with Pool. This is like my, my free time because Moon, she don't work on the weekends now. So if y'all on the website, like, well, I don't. No, I'm lying. I work on Saturdays sometimes. I do. I've been booked for like a lot of Saturdays, so y'all not gonna see me on Saturday available because I teach classes and do all that shit on Saturdays. But if you guys want to,
I got some birthdays coming up for two of my kids, and I was telling some of my regulars earlier, book me now because I will be blocking off some time for my little star seeds. Okay, not that they deserve any time blocked off, mind you, but
so y'all go to the website. I plugged it earlier. I'm gonna plug it again real quick. We got, myself, we got Water Goddess, we got Red Tiger Goddess up there. We have a lot of goddess energy, excuse me, up there, goddess, whatever you want to call us, okay? But I rock with the divine feminine. So the goddess energy to me is like, that's everything. So yes, shout out to all the goddesses, the queens, whatever words you want to use. Don't let nobody tell you that's not the right thing. You say what spirit tells you to say. So I'm a queen, I'm a goddess, I'm all the above. I am God. I am of that energy. So are you. Okay? Shit, water goddess done beat me to that shit because she know I text slow. And so yeah.
Here I'm here for the support.
15-minute reads from Water Goddess on her Etsy shop. Y'all go ahead and tap in. That's a 3-card tool.
Look, y'all, Etsy. I only use Etsy for my 15-minute reads, really, because it's only 20 cents a month to keep the post up. But I may be rethinking my Etsy coming towards the next few months, and I may be like actually deleting it and go in a different direction. So right now, 15-minute reads are $30 on Etsy if you book it on Etsy. So take advantage because I won't be doing 15-minute reads after I delete it. Okay.
I told y'all that because I've been telling my daughter, like, y'all gotta come into a new space of realizing you're already giving people value for your good ass energy and work, and so don't be mad at Moon. I'm on the website. Sometimes we give discounts, but I'm already priced so y'all can afford me. You're not going to see Moon. This is what I do for a living. So, where there may be some mediums who charge more and whatever, I charge my shit priced accordingly. So I try to teach my goddesses, my sisters, my daughters that your price is what you are. And so when you get that word of mouth going as you grow your business, you don't have to like compromise on who you are. Because when you go to the website, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, 30 minutes is $50 and an hour is $100. That makes sense. There's nothing about it that don't make sense. 30 is 50. So, okay, 30, you know what I'm saying? 30 more is 100. So it's priced good for y'all. And people been telling me for so long, Moon, go up. You've been doing this for a while. You got, over 300 plus clients. It doesn't matter. At this point, I'm learning that, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do. It's a lot. And so I'm here to give y'all that good old, you know what I'm saying? So Moon is not going to be one of those mediums that go up because she gets celebrity famous and Hear what I'm saying?
Not celebrity famous.
Okay.
Whatever. She's already famous, okay?
Because Spirit kept telling me recently about some energy coming. Like, it's going to be a lot for our platform, y'all. I'm telling y'all, as we grow like a little slower than some platforms, we're still growing in a way where Spirit is like, because you guys are really doing the work, it's going to show up differently. So I'm not worried about 100 and something subscribers or whatever we have or whoever. It's like Spirit is growing us the right way. So the right time, it's going to flow like boo. So we're going to grow, do more stuff. Shout out to my daughter, Sunny. I keep telling her I have some shit coming. I'm not prepared. I've been bullshitting. I've been doing a lot of shit, but I promise you in this new season, there's going to be a lot of new shit hitting. Okay. So shout out to all of
y'all. Check some of these oils out. Like, I make oils too, and you can ask Moon. Normally, I don't really like to talk about, like, I won't really deal with anybody else's stuff. I'm bougie acting. If I make it, I really don't promote it. But Sunny's oils have a really awesome charge. They are very, very beautiful, and she has done really good work. So y'all check out her oils. Okay, check out mine too, but check hers out. I don't even have any oils. I'm lying. I don't have any posted. I do have some that I make.
But that's what I'll be trying to tell y'all. Okay, so we got another ancestor reading that came through real quick. We got 3S Solutions LLC. 3S Solutions LLC. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the donation. Who?
That's somebody that donates to me.
Somebody said Love and Light. Who is that? Who is that, sis? Love and Light.
Quan DeBorn.
Who?
Quan DeBorn said Love and Light.
Okay. Who is 3 Solutions LLC? Who is that? Whoever it is, it don't matter.
Hold on. Let me see.
It don't matter. I'm gonna come through, and what I got is gonna come through and get that ancestor reading together, child. Okay.
That's Sharon.
Oh, that's Sharon.
Yes, I'm like, that's somebody. I know that name.
All right, Miss Sharon. Let's come through with the ancestor reading for you, Ashe. All right, so give me a moment. Let me connect with Spirit and hear and see who they have for you. All right, Ashe.
Oh, Zion Deborn. Sorry, I screwed up your name. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and connect, Ashe. Let's go to the cards. I already connected with the ancestors to see who they brought forward for Miss Sharon, Ashe. And we only need names for, the live purposes, because I honestly, you know what, we can kind of give the energy where it needs to go, but we want to make sure y'all know who it is. Thank you to our moderator. Hit that like, subscribe button, and share in YouTube, y'all. Okay. We're growing and glowing, so y'all going to see right now. I promise y'all, it's going to look crazy in a couple of months. It's going to look crazy. Y'all are going to be like, damn, she ain't live. Watch this shit, y'all. Watch how we do. I told y'all that before, and we went from whatever to 100 and plus something. Watch, y'all. Okay. I checked. So shout out to Tiff. We got Implicit. We got Lola. Thank you all to our moderators at YouTube. Shout out to our Facebook people, y'all. We love y'all too. Ashe. We ain't make no moderators yet, but Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you, Ashe. Let's go to the messages that you would like me to hear. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Show me what you like. I'm sharing. Ooh, child. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. Poor Jesus. Okay. Ashe, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Shout out to Lola. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, y'all. We love y'all. Love y'all. Ashe. Let's get into this ancestor reading from Miss Sharon, child. So I asked spirits to tell me who they have before me and bring them forth. Okay, so they brought forth a woman energy. Miss Sharon, I don't know if I'm correct or not, but they keep telling me this is like a motherly energy. Again, grandmother, I don't know, but this is giving me motherly energy. Mother. They keep saying mother. So whether she's a mother or a grandmother, I don't know for sure, but I keep hearing mother strong. The one thing she keeps telling me, she says, now Sharon, why you keep allowing yourself to deal with certain things you don't need to deal with? Why? She keeps saying, your life is important too. You don't live your life the way you're supposed to for you. It's for everybody else. Somebody got their hand out. Somebody needs some questions answered. Somebody needs something solved. But what about you? She keeps saying you do not worry about yourself enough. And how I know that to be true, she drawing me to the 7 of wind. The 7 of wind. And so it talks about a loss of a peace of mind. When I study that energy for you, a loss of a peace of mind, like it's saying be cautious of others' actions, that sometimes people can affect your moods. And so in this new season, Spirit is like, what she keeps saying is like, allow yourself to not allow other people to mess up your day or your mood. You got to find a happy place for you and stay in it. In this new season, you're going to see that. it says make sure you're being honest with yourself. So you are choosing to do things a certain way or staying in a situation, but you want peace knowing that it's not going to change. So if you're going to do that, you're going to have to figure out some things, to make you happy and stand on that thing. Make yourself happy. It talks about not allowing others to kind of mess with your mood. There's a lot of energy around you where it might, or there's a lot of hands out or a lot of like draining of your energy. But in this new season, Spirit is saying, focus on yourself. And that's what she keeps saying. Focus on yourself. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. I was confused. I got a male energy and I got a female energy. So they was kind of trying to figure out who was going to come forward, and the female came forward. She came forward, Aphrodite, Vision. And so what she's telling me is that you've been through a lot of shit. You've been through a lot of shit, sis. And so sometimes when we go through things, especially traumatic things, we're always expecting traumatic things to happen. And because we're expecting it to happen, we unconsciously manifest traumatic events in our life because we go into it like, yeah, this is never going to work out, but I'm going to do it anyway. Or I know this man's going to cheat on me, so I'm going to date him. We do things subconsciously, like in the back of our head. I know, like, I don't think it's going to work. And I keep telling myself it's not, and it's this and it's that. But it's only this and that. Maybe, yes, partly intuition. You knew this was a piece of shit ass person you got in a relationship with. Or I sat there and thought about it so much that I manifested it. And either way, she talks about your heart space is not fully healed. And again, tonight, all the messages are about healing. It is a season to heal, beautiful. It is a season to let go of the chains that held me when I was a baby, when I was an infant, of the chains that held my ancestors, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and their sisters and their sisters and their mothers. We have to find a way to get into a space where we can let that shit go. Ooh. Feelings are meant to be felt and then let go. They're not meant to be held on to. You gotta let it go. So we get the card. The card is Vision. And it says, sometimes you lose your mark, but gain great vision into your future. Okay? So this means, really seriously, sometimes bad shit happens to good people. And that shit hurts, but you can't hold on to it. And what you gain from this is now you have vision. Now you have clarity. Now you know better. And you're not going to put yourself back in that situation. This is also drawn me to another card. So when I picked up the other card, it went to letting go. Letting go. If you love something, you got to set it free. You can't hold on to it too tight because you're either going to crush it or you're going to chase it away. Okay? So you have the freedom to choose whatever you want in life. You have the freedom to be whoever you want to be. You could do whatever you want and you'll be happy that you did it, but you got to let other people do the same thing. You got to give them the freedom to choose. Don't you want to be with somebody who chooses you? Whether it be a friend, a relative, a significant other, don't you want to know that you are the person that they chose out of everybody in the world to choose who I'm going to love? I chose you. Not I was obligated to you. Not I was forced into a situation with you, but I was chosen for you. I chose you. I chose you. Let other people choose you in this season, sis. Don't be so available for people. Okay? Don't be so available. Let them choose you. Let them show you who the fuck they are and that they want to be in your life, regardless of who it is. Let them choose you. Miracles are going to come when you let go and you allow the magic to happen. Okay? And the card's words say, this card comes to remind you that freedom is important for everyone.
Ashe. And let's get into it because the motherly energy that's coming in talking shit to you, she keeps saying, you think you too old. You think because you did certain things for so long. She said, no, you cannot breathe. You cannot breathe. You going through life and dealing with things. Your kids is grown. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Your kids, you cannot breathe like this. You cannot breathe like this shit. Like, you cannot breathe like this. Somebody is smothering your fucking energy. Let me get into it. She's telling me they're smothering you. So you got to choose you first in this season. They are smothering you. Oh, child. Talking about letting your marriage go and finally leave. Yeah, you got to focus on you because she keeps saying they smothering your energy. You can't breathe like that. I'm fucking heated, child. Woo, he got me fucking turned up, child. Talking about your husband. Look, she talking shit. Ooh, I'm not, listen, y'all. This is not that. That is not this. I'm not going to do that on here. But I'm telling y'all, listen, she is turned up over you, child. That's your mother. Yes, she turned up. She telling you, like, she tired of the shit. Like, you keep saying, oh, the kids is fucking grown. Fuck all that. They grown. Child, listen, y'all.
And even if your kids weren't grown, there is a point, like, don't you want your kids to see your mother being loved correctly? To see your mother being loved in a happy space?
Yep. But she way past that, and that's what they telling her. They grown. You done did all that shit. You said that. You said all that shit. Oh, the kids and the fucking kids is grown. So what now? What's the excuse now? Is what she's telling me. Don't get me started, child. Spirit is talking tonight, child. Go ahead, listen. Spirit is talking tonight. I'm not playing with y'all. They grown. Yes, I told you that. I told you. She said they grown, but what now? Because you said it before, but you comfortable and I'm going to deal with it, but you so miserable. Child, listen, y'all. Y'all done got the ancestors fired up, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon, you got them fired up, okay? You got them fired up. Spirit is speaking, y'all. Shout out to all of y'all in the building. Make sure if you're in YouTube, get the likes up. I know it's not a whole bunch of y'all on here tonight, but whatever. Get the likes up. Share this thing. Know that Spirit is speaking. They are on it. So if y'all want to read
11:11,
y'all, 11:11 praise as we speak this shit. Okay. 11:11 praise.
I say, well, I don't know about you, Moon, but my household just kind of turned upside down. And since this is a little impromptu, I'm going to give everybody a couple of minutes, but I'm going to have to go in a minute here.
All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to end this live off right here. Let me make sure nobody sent nothing else to y'all. Water Goddess got to check out. I feel y'all. 11:11 is nothing but confirmation, Lola. You speaking that truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. I love all of y'all. I want y'all to know before we tap out real quick. Listen, y'all, when y'all come in here, just know that it's nothing but love, good vibrations. We want nothing but the best for y'all. Spirit in this new season is going to help carry us all to a new space. So y'all got to keep doing what y'all do. It's okay. Let the kids speak. It's okay. Now, kids talking, but I want to give y'all nothing but love, good vibrations. We're going to work through this thing together. We're going to figure out how this thing go together. So, just know, don't be too hard on yourself in this season. Yeah, you been through some shit. Yeah, you made some wrong decisions. Yeah, I wish I didn't do this, but don't do that. In this new season, everything that happened for a reason, and we are learning, okay? So I just want to say I love all of y'all. Moon be busy. Her kids, bus drivers be acting up, so if I have to reschedule some shit on y'all ass, just know I'm still here. I'm not ducking out on y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with us tonight. Y'all have a great night. I'm the MoonButterfly Goddess, and I'm checking out, y'all. Good night, y'all.
I'm the Water Goddess. Y'all have a great night. Blessings and peace to y'all. Ashe.
Good night, y'all. Oh, Lord. Kids acting up, child. Good night, y'all. Ashe, thank you, Lola. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much to our moderators as we grow, who believe in us, who've been supporting us. I don't give a fuck what people talking about. We over here, we are a family. I love y'all. Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.